Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Noah Emmer of Hackett Catholic Prep. How are you?
I'm good.
Uh, Off to a pretty good start this baseball season. You just tell me how things are going?
Yeah, definitely. We've we have a good senior class, a lot of or more upperclassmen, a lot of juniors and seniors, so we're all pretty experienced, which has definitely been a good start to our year. We've had, I would say, more adversity than a lot of other teams have had already. We've lost I would say our best outfielder with a he had an incident at practice where he got hit a bat with the face. And then during a game, we lost our ace with a little collision at second base, running into shortstop. So he's out for the year with a broken wrist.
No.
But other than that, with all that, we've battled back, had good games, coming off two wins against Lawton earlier this week, which have been good bounce back games for us.
Yeah, who know? Baseball is just such a funny game because, anything can happen. Some of your best players go out and and then everyone gets a chance to show what they can do. What was that like for you guys to deal with all that?
It was definitely tough. The first few games without them were a little interesting. Like we had guys in different positions, but like I said earlier, we have a lot of upperclassmen who are experienced and they know their roles. So knowing that, they just got to step up and continue to play their roles. And if they can take a jump in them, that'll definitely be helpful.
Yeah. So you're a catcher. Have you always been a catcher?
Yeah, pretty much ever since T-ball days.
Yeah. Obviously you've played every single position out in the field at some point
Hmm.
once,
Yeah.
including pitched. Um, but catcher has what is that like? What the position is it just like, nah, I'm comfortable here.
Yeah, definitely. I would say that. I'm there every game. I think I've had one game off this year. I'm used to it now. But it's pretty much it's my home. You could say on the baseball field. I wouldn't expect to be anywhere else.
Yeah. Um, relating to pitchers, because I know there's like three or four of them you have to talk to and all that stuff. So what's it been like to, you know, deal with certain pitchers and what they throw and all that other stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Everyone's a little different. I'm a senior, so most of our pitchers are. See, we have a few senior pitchers, so I've caught them every year growing up. So they're all a little funky in their own way, which makes it a little harder on my part just to know like the spin their curveball goes, if their fastball cuts or tails, like the velocity difference. But I like the challenge of that. It makes the game interesting for me.
Yeah. So, when you talk about, Hackett Catholic Prep, I know you guys have had a lot of success just around, in a lot of sports. What's it been like just to see like, you have a pretty successful year so far throughout this year.
Hmm. Yeah. We're hoping to keep that success up as we've had success the past few years. Looking to continue to make a run. I think we could. We're definitely capable of it. Just gotta keep playing hard and good on the field. It all happens in the mindset. So if we have the mindset to go far, I think we can go far.
So, I know it's a tiny school and I know
Mhm.
that there's not a lot of guys. So, when someone goes down, it could mean a lot of things.
Yeah.
But, um, we're getting to that point in the year. We've gotten through April, hopefully, with all the interesting weather that this state has seen so far, especially out in the on the west side of the state. I know I know you guys have seen some interesting stuff
Oh,
in terms of weather. Um, but what now that we're kind of into May, we're only a few weeks away. Hard to believe we're only a few weeks away until
playoffs.
postseason starts.
Crazy.
Where is this team at right now? Like, as we head into the month of May.
I mean, right now I think we're at a point where we could definitely be better, but I feel like we're at a good point to keep like improving. Like defense definitely needs to get cleaned up a little bit, but the past game we're starting to hit the ball good, get some good barrels, which is definitely what we need with pitchers going down. And our pitchers have definitely stepped up. Like the past two games we played, both our pitchers went the whole inning or the whole game, excuse me. So I mean, I think we're in a good spot for the first month being done. We just got to clean a few things up to get ready for the postseason, but I think we will be in ready shape for that.
So how many more weeks you got left?
I'm not sure off the top of my head. Probably just
Like
like
I'm talking about school wise.
school wise. I think we have 8 days, eight or
Yeah.
9 days. Yeah,
Are you like, I mean, I know obviously I know when you started the year, it's like, oh, this is I'm just gonna take time and enjoy this, and we're already in May.
I know it's crazy. Time flies.
Um, how are you feeling about just days away being done?
I mean, I'm ready to be done, but I feel like it really hasn't hit me yet that high school's almost over, which I feel like it will in the next few days. But high school's been fun. Like everyone says it's the best time of the year, life. So I can see where they're coming from, but it's been a fun time.
Yeah. So I know obviously once when the high school baseball season ends,
Hmm.
your baseball career will not be ending, because of course you are heading to trying to continue your baseball career. Why trying?
Really, for me, big goal of mine was just to play college baseball. That was like one thing I really wanted to do in the school in the next step. And trying was my only offer actually. So for me, it was a pretty easy decision. Like I went to many camps. I don't know. I feel like personally, I was a little I didn't get recruited as hard as I thought, but I mean, every kid could say that. But yeah, baseball is a big thing for me.
So, um, so what is like, what's been the best moment so far this season?
This season, for me, I would say my triple bases clearing triple against Schoolcraft to tie the game up in the bottom of the seventh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um, who's like the one player you looked up to growing up? Like who's like the player that was who like your favorite? This could be any team, any era.
Miguel Cabrera.
That's what every kid would say because
I
it's
mean, he was that guy back then.
yeah. I mean, I don't know how much you remember like when he was really
That dominant.
yes, when he was just, hitting baseballs left and right.
Hmm.
Um, but it's like who for now, like in the current era, who's some of your favorite guys you look up to?
I like Acuna. I mean, he's just great, great player. Riley Green from the Tigers. Who else is Adley Rutschman? Just a good catcher to look up to. He's a great player. Um, yeah, I mean, there's definitely more, but that's just off the top of the head.
All right. And then just, the goals for this next month, as we head toward the postseason, what do you feel like you guys need to do to keep on this pace despite, the things that you've had to go through as a team?
Yeah, definitely need to just keep grinding on the field, get better and better each game in practice, like clean up the little mistakes we're making. And I feel like once we do that, we'll be ready for playoffs. I mean, I feel like we're at a level right now where we're pretty close to where we want to be, but I know we can hit that gear to find it when we're in the postseason.
Yeah. All right. Well, Noah, thank you so much for the time as always, and best of luck the rest of the season. And let's have you on again sometime.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me.